Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is Dr. Irfan Riaz from Innovative Agriculture. Viewers, today we want to discuss the role of potash in wheat production. The question is that whether without the application of potash, increase in yield beyond 41 is possible or not. The answer is absolutely not, because the potash is the only nutrient that provide all sort of energies, all sort of applications for grain weight, grain shape, grain structure, and all the nutrition which is required in a grain. So that's why the application of potash is at most necessary for the increase in yield in wheat production. If you talking about 60 more, 50, 60, 70 more, then you will have to apply potash. Now three questions are there: that how much quantity of potash is needed, when potash is needed, and how you can apply it, its appropriate time of application. The question is that 10 kg of SOP, that is in soluble form, is required at the time of fertilization, at the time of booting stage, and a spray of catalyst is also needed, because catalyst is a UFO technology, and they will synergate the different nutrients which are deposited, which are fixed in soil. It helps them to carry out in the upper part of the wheat as you are looking this way, and it will participate in that the process of grain formation, filling, grain weight, and all the other process involved in production. Why we apply two times? Because that when you apply potash in the form of fertigation with the water, that is available to the plant, and potash always regulate and transport the transportation of the different elements, nutrients which are fixed in soil, carry them out. And the any foliar spray in the form of catalyst, catalyst is O4 technology of potash, which is readily available for plant. And in these days, when this is rainy days, there is some thunderstorms. It may be directly applied to the on the foliar spray, through foliar spray, and the leaf absorb it and directly utilize it in their surface, and that's why catalyst is utmost necessary in the production of wheat, along with 2 kg of nitrogen and a aphid spray, along with that fungicide that may cause rust in wheat. So you will have to mix three spray: potash, then a fungicide in form of nativo, in form of protocol, in form of illet, and in all the other fungicide which are good. They all are equally good for the control of rust in wheat, and along with the spray for aphid, because aphid is very harmful to rather reduce the yield in wheat. So you will have to control the aphid also, because at the time when temperature most probably away from 25 or around about 25, aphid is quite very conducive condition for the appearance of aphid, and you will have to apply a insecticide like Ectara, like thiamethoxam, like amida, sulfone, and all the other chlorpheniapyr, natum pyrum. All these are good, equally good for the control of aphid in wheat. So kindly keep it clear that without the application of potash and optimum control of rust and aphid, there is no more increase in yield of wheat. Our yield is stagnant at somewhere near about 40. Everybody talk about 40. You will have to cross this barrier of not application of potash, because we always apply phosphorus, nitrogen, and abundant quantity, but we are not going to use to apply potash, which is utmost necessary for the production of wheat. So please keep it clear that without the application of wheat in form of fertigation and in form of foliar spray, you cannot increase the yield of wheat.